Hi, this is James Vickery from I Know IT, and I'm here today to talk to you about LCT and what that means for your law firm. LCT stands for Legal Cloud Technology, and whilst you may have already heard of the cloud, many practices are still left wondering what on earth that means for them. When I think about technology in law firms today, I have a bit of an analogy, and I call this the cloud flight analogy. Some firms haven't yet considered what benefits the cloud can bring to their practice. With technology moving so rapidly, it's essential that any business, not just law firms, keep in touch with what's going on in IT. You see, if you aren't looking at what's up there, then you could be left behind and it can be incredibly difficult to catch up. Firms that haven't considered cloud are still in the hangar. They still have their IT in-house and they could quickly fall behind the rest of the market. If you're still in the hangar, I strongly encourage you to start asking questions about the cloud and growing your knowledge on this subject. The hangar is not a good place to stay for too long, and the sooner you can poke your nose out on the runway, the better. Let me state my intentions. There is nothing necessarily wrong with having your IT in-house, and there are many reasons why firms still like to keep their IT close at hand, but these reasons are rapidly diminishing. So that's why growing your knowledge in this field is essential, so that you can point your firm in the right direction. While many practices are still in the hangar, others have already begun their journey into the cloud. But very few businesses in Australia and abroad, particularly law firms, have been able to fully adopt the cloud. Let's take the internet for example. Some places, even major cities, simply do not have a reliable enough internet connection to guarantee your firm can operate smoothly and flawlessly in the cloud. And that's one of a number of reasons why firms haven't yet felt like they can make the leap. But rather than stay in the hangar and miss out on all the benefits of the cloud, many firms are heading out onto the runway using hybrid cloud technologies. With hybrid cloud, your practice can take advantage of the cloud without all of the risks. These firms are ready for takeoff and already positioned so much further ahead of practices that have a traditional server-based IT setup. My guess is that most firms will be on the runway for some time, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Within the next few years though, we'll see many law firms taking flight. The improvement of internet services via the national broadband network is one reason we can expect firms to rely more on the cloud without fear of losing access to their important data. During this evolution of technology, we can expect clouds to mature greatly, and if you're already on the runway, then you're already in a position to take flight as these services mature. And that's why we developed LCT. We wanted to bring legal firms a set of products, services and tools to help you no matter where you are and what your firm's needs are today and in the future. Perhaps you're stuck in the hangar now and you really need some direction and advice. That's what we're here for. Maybe you're ready for cloud but you don't know which cloud services are best for your firm. We have legal IT services that are specific to your practice, and we even have a cloud right here in Australia dedicated to the needs of Australian law firms and already used by a number of practices right here in Australia. So that's all from me today. We'd love to hear from you. Simply give us a call or find us on the web and we'll be happy to be part of your firm's journey into the cloud. Thank you.